Wrapping up our local Tuesday, probably brought to you by Orange, Botswana, Eskimos, and Chuchu Boy, Cecilia. At exactly 4:44, our analyst is in the studio. Coach Jacqueline and the great fundamental. Ladies and gents, as I mentioned earlier, Tanzania versus Tunisia, Afcon 2025. And this analysis is probably brought to you by Botswana Gambling Authority. Well, ladies and gents, my time is up. I'm back tomorrow, same time, same place, as we get to cross over to a brand new year, 2026. Peace, love, and happiness to you. I'm Audi.
Back to.
We're back, and here comes more of the hits. All the hits and more. RB2.
RB2.
That's what you hearing.
You're tuned into the RB2 Afcon analysis, powered by Gambling Authority. Motshameko or paper. Love the game, enjoy the thrill, but always play within your limits. Gambling should be fun, not a problem.
Yes, indeed. Reformdalo pepa nane re se da ga re ditsene me re tsene mo go tsone jalo tlhemusore se o itse lo gore re tleberele beletse motshameko wa Tunisia ga mo go le setlhopha sa Tanzania, the Carthage Eagles up against the Cranes. Ele motshameko o tla bongwe tshameko mo tsatsi la gampieko mme o itse lo gore mo groupung ye o re tlebe re ntse re lebeletse gape motshameko wa the Super Eagles Nigeria ha ba thulanye le setlhopha sa Taifa tota setlhopha sa Nigeria tota ba thulanye le setlhopha sa Uganda the Cranes mme setlhopha se sa Taifa Stars ke bua ka Tanzania ke bone ba leng gore ba thulanye le setlhopha sa Tunisia, the Carthage Eagles ke bona motshameko mo tona o leng gore re tlebe re lebeletse ka bobedi jaaka o itse lo gore ditlhopha yaanong di konetesetsa jalo metshameko ya tsone jaaka ke buile jalo Super Eagles Nigeria up against Uganda mme Tunisia up against Tanzania ke yone group ya re tlebe re lebeletse go bona jalo gore ke mang wa bobedi o tla sutlhelang jaaka re itse lo gore Nigeria ba setse ba sutlheletse ka kopele bone mme re tlebe re lebile thata go bona gore a stoppa sa Tanzania tota stoppa sa Tunisia ba tla sutlhela. Coach Jackie, dumela.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What should we expect in this encounter? Tunisia up against Tanzania.
It's going to be a very interesting game because when we look at so far, Tunisia in an upper hand. If only it can get a draw or a win, it will be in the second best mo groupung is ala Nigeria morago. But with Tanzania tota hela yone it's on go win. Har lebella mo groupung it drew with Uganda 1-1 in a point 1 and it lost to Nigeria with 2-1. So mo go rela goreng at this moment Tanzania in only 1 point and Tunisia has got 3 points.
So the position 2.
Dilola position 2. Nigeria already on securely 6 points, Jakar Seti and is going to be playing Uganda. And the hela Jakar nerelebeletse mo groupung hela. I mean like the results for Nigeria and Uganda, I can anticipate hela gore Nigeria is going to win. So horela gore Nigeria hela automatically is iponetse phatla ko the group of 16.
Hantso di setse morago o komela setlhopha sa Nigeria already qualified asese ra gore ba ka go tshamekisa batshameki ba bangwe ba eleng gore gongwe ba sente ba batla go ba bona sentle bile ga ba batle go nna le dikarata tse dintsi yalo re ka expecta go bona jalo bo Osimhen, Lookman, Ndidi, those top stars.
Yes, with Nigeria, you know, Nigeria is one team eleng gore ba khona go nela batshameki a chance because more often you'd find that banna le batshameki ba eleng gore ba tshepa phula teng itlhelele gore ke phula batshameki ba tshepiwang. So ke dumela gore the coach will consider just giving them a chance this time around ya ka tle ba tshameka le Uganda yana a reserve ba bangwe itse gore kana ya no go apalamela graph ya apalamela, so he needs to be very strategic on how probably he deploys his players so that ha setsa tswa mo group staging a palamela graph e palamela ba khona go nna le bone ba ileng gore ba ka khona go enjoy intensity le sengwe se ileng gore se tlebe se diragala ka group of 16.
Re lebele setlhopha sa Tunisia against Nigeria. They were brilliant, comfortable on the ball with quick transitions, especially from the middle up front, maybe you'll not be some more a beautiful pressing indeed. What should we expect from Tunisia?
Ha ke lebile ka ha Tunisia ne tshameka ka teng le Nigeria ke anticipate le gore mo ya ka tlebe tshameka le Tanzania yan is going to be attacking. Okay, fine. All the teams from the groups have been attacking. We've seen games where the teams are attacking, are trying to go forward to score goals. But with Tunisia this time around, I believe they're going to possess a lot to make it that they go forward and score goals. Ha re lebella hela history nyana teng go le go nyenyana. Tunisia is not doing so impressively. More Afcon, and it's something that I believe Monaco Nyahumpieno against Tanzania, they will try to prove a point to at least secure a win. How difficult
is it, this Tanzania side?
Okay, Tanzania has got some names too. It has some names. There is one who scored against was it Uganda? Msuva, they're saying Msuva.
Yeah.
And then there is also the all-time scorer Wabone Samata.
Yes, Samata.
All the time, he's at 22 goals right now, I believe.
Yeah, and it shows the beauty of having clubs playing Champions League. When the Simba is there, Yanga is always there. But they have a slight chance to go through to the last 16. A
very slight chance. Mekana tota hela bone. Ba under pressure because ba tlhokana le win. Kana ba na le point le 1. Remember, Nigeria is at 6 points, of which it can make 9 points. Haile gore Uganda. If really ga Uganda, e be draw in na le 7 points. And then Tunisia is at 3 points. If Tunisia loses to Tanzania, then Tanzania in na le 4 points.
So that's the beauty of it, man.
So ya no gone hela ke gore Tunisia ipe mo safe siding. Ke gore win or draw.
So lo ne Tanzania gore ipe mo maemong a siame. E tsogone gore fenye stopper se sa Tunisia.
E secure 3 points.
Di tlhopha tse ka bobedi a re di lebeletse di harologana yang, the play style, the identity.
Okay, with Tunisia, I'll say they are very mobile. They are mobile. Ke batho ba ileng gore ba mobile. They play more like bo Egypt. They play more like bo Morocco. Ba mobile, ba fast. Algeria, yes. So ba mobile in that manner. So we're expecting a situation where more often they're going to be having the ball, possessing the ball, going forward, not giving Tanzania a chance probably to get the ball from them and try to possess more ball. Gore ke bona Tunisia ya go batla gore e tshware bolo bontsi jwa nako gore e ye go pele.
Ke lebeletse this edition. I'm comparing it with the last edition ene le ka go Ivory Coast gore bontsi ba ditlhopha mo edition re mo go yone di no di tswa ka go dithoko kgotsa ne di tswa ha gare kgotsa di tswa mo di set piecing.
For a few teams that I watched, the attack comes from the wing and the set pieces. Most of the teams that did set piece. I remember Angola so well with the set piece from them. But hella generally, I'll say from wing attack. They try to possess and make it that Bansadi diagonal passes, diagonal long balls, and then let's
compare Africanism or African football with the European football. Let's say this Afcon. Where's our strength? Where's our quality? Or what is our quality?
Our quality is it's within the players, but super the technical, tactical aspects. But hella with us Africans, you know, we be known for our physique more often, for our physical aspect, which sometimes helps players to enjoy the game for the 90th minute. If really there has to be a plus minute added, then that will be an advantage to them, because they can take then the endurance that they have, which is physical, then that can take them up to more than 90 minutes.
Motho o itse le gore le wena rena go tlogela go morago ja ka re tla be re lebeletse metshameko e kanti ditlhopha tse di tlabeng di sutlhela kwa last 16 ke a itse kgonne go lemoga jalo gore clubs like Egipto, Egypt, Nigeria, South Africa, Algeria, Morocco, Mali ba setse ba hetetse ko pele. Talking about Mali is very interesting gore the head coach ya Nigeria Eric Chile o tswana Mali bilo tla katisa setlhopha se sa national team ya Mali, but now he's brave enough to go and be the head coach of the Super Eagles.
This is football. This is football. Anything happens at any time. And what is interesting about Mali is that Mali drew all the games. They qualify.
Yeah.
I think it's a strategy that they used to make things easier for them.
Let's talk about Nigeria. Almost bana le setlhopha sa Uganda gore ha re se lebeletse setlhopha se sa Nigeria re itse the disappointment ya failure to qualify for the World Cup. Gore motshameko wa go tsena o rae mo go bone kante Afcon how ba tsa bo ba profile ke setlhopha se ka tsa cup we
Ranya tota hela mana kwenya gompieno, since they failed to qualify for the World Cup, they would make that at least ba re dima leina la bone ka go dira sengwe se se botoka mo tournamenteng. I believe they are going to do their best to make it that at least since then they have failed to qualify for the World Cup, then probably they can redeem their name from this Afcon tournament.
Mo tournamenteng, let's talk about the impact of substitutes. Ra ba tsena motshameko se tso hela ba ba tshwana le bo Jimmy yana Jimmy, how's been the quality of the substitutes looking at almost all the teams?
Yeah, disabudi tsene be dira impact the great Jackie Leno ka paka le mabano le tsa supile Plara Morocco, I think 17 years at with immediate impact about Waira corner. He took the corner. I think yala quality overall from last edition Khudile Tata no we Nigeria can they win? Coach I can put my head on the block to say they can be in the top 4. And hard team is top 4 finally win. Remember ikidi runners up 2013 ba win ko South Africa against all odds. But you can tell what the disappointment is there. They have the players that good they deserve better and they go by America, Mexico. And but dumela gore ba tsore ba winner Afcon.
And I was talking to coach Eric Chile who is from Mali, maybe he's so brave, man, to go to Nigeria. Go the head coach to Nigeria di palace in Tegordo, but I can lead the side. You know, it's so difficult to be the head coach at the Super Eagles.
No, absolutely. Lenaneki ya kan tsela ke re tsore Eric Chile is a brave man. Bosandi Olise bakile ba tsena ga nna bukete. They've got Victor Ipeba, they've got great players. Ba le gore ba sameketse setlhopha sa Super Eagles. Ba le gore wa le moga ba
Bosandi Olise.
Yeah. Wa le moga le bone ka re they fall short. But who's Eric Chile to come in and say ke khona gore be ke steer the ship ya the Super Eagles? But I think so far so good. Looking at Kahadi player di mo accepting kate.
Yeah, and then the public, you know, football is nothing without social media. Even the ladies in Nigeria were like, you know, he's handsome, man. You know, so without social media, but that's just go le bala jalo gore Chicharito ke re botlhagise mogolo wa gago ke bua jalo ka Kenana o Chalane ga mogolo social media master ke bua jalo ka monna o le wa Shaba Ranks offense mfile ba tle bantse ba go tshware sentle e tla ra re boa khantele yalo o tla nontse o la tla tshware le go nyana mo 17103 ke tsone la bo hello Jimmy ha o lebeletse ke mang o fenya motshameko?
Nigeria definitely.
Nigeria ya no Tanzania, Tunisia. Coach?
Yeah, the same. Nigeria is going to win and Tunisia is going to win against Tanzania.
Kumo wa itse re ke ngana re a re coach wa Nigeria handsome mongwe na se nle ro tshwana le ena ro tshwana le fundi o ba ile tlhokong wena o ba ile tlhokong mo lebe
o banna khwa re tswe mo diong tsa batho da re tsaba dilo tsa batho bana tshwara ka kwa ke tla tshwara ka kwa
Simolale 92.7
Your station of choice.
You're tuned into the RB2 Afcon analysis, powered by Gambling Authority. Motshameko or paper. Love the game, enjoy the thrill, but always play within your limits. Gambling should be fun, not a problem. Maun 104.6.